Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me. Let me know if you are hearing me. If you're seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 83. I trust that everybody has had a wonderful weekend. Okay, volume sound good. All right, I'll put that on. Hold on the piece. I'll be a nice me making us. I trust that everybody has been having a wonderful week. I trust that everybody is healthy, everybody's okay, everybody makes some money and them something and we appreciate the people and we plan to take some time out of them Friday evening, come spend some time with we. You understand what I mean? I say, give me a little minute the piece and I let them win there. I say, you understand? Yeah, peeps, we're there. And thing. Big up everybody we're checking from early, peeps. The amount of the week I set away. But they're on holiday, but they come like my day at work said we. Yeah, understand what I mean. So me talk to them about that later still. It has been a trying week, but a productive week nonetheless. You understand what I mean? I say, so peace, we're not in a whole heap of time wasting because the amount of things that we have to talk about tonight. Some of them have to go left till Sunday. May I tell you the truth? You understand what I mean? I say. But before we do anything, we want so we're there again for a reason with the people them for talk about some things that affect Jamrock, Jam Down, Jamaica Land We Love, Land of Food and Water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, and Vibes Cartel. You understand what I say? And some other people. And Jonas and him friend them. You understand? But before we get up and running, I could big up some people checking from early. Me I say Sean W. Me I say Mark McFarlane, Duran Carpenter, Ingrid Theater, Anna K. Dennis, Chaddy Murray TV, Majay Victorious, Omar Guthrie, Craigis G, Garvey's daughter, T-Bo Pan Running TV, Carlin Vidal, King Queng, Wayne Cautious, Kingston 2, Lawless, I am Jazzy Jazz, Shandy Dandy, Scarlett Forever Barnaby, Diane Williams, D Weir, Sir Belvedere, Charmian Owell, One Nation Team Hilltop, LVC TV, Shemuel, Empress Love, Pauline Smith, Miss Expression, Roxanne Morgan. Oh, I need to mute that up. I hear my feedback. Yes, sir. Letitia Cunningham. Zane Peeps, they come like say, I name I come for call the whole tonight. Ruth Daly, who else there in the building? Junior Lewis, Juicy J, Patsy Brown. We check down your and see if anybody check in since them time there. TJ Youth, I first me I see that name in the family for the first time. Welcome. Susanna Wang Sang. Zane, Miss Wang Sang, blessings. I think at the first me I see that name, then I remember it. Welcome, Empress. I'm here for the first time, so we can welcome you properly. Jaden One, Matthew Lynn, Duran Carp. I think I call Duran name already, but big up yourself again. President Frost, a long time I seen at the building in a Shelly Belly. Zane, what is? Estrival A1, I don't know if I pronounce that right, I soon look funny again. You understand? Janet Doherty, Pauline Smith, Zane, Ace Spade. I'm tired. Nika Shea, Nika, we are with Sky Teams Production at the building. Ellie London, Wagwan, peace. Me, I cut it, sir. Julian Gillis. I'm not sure the pronunciation. We have to go meet in a real life, you tell me. Because I say, good night, teacher. Any news on the virus cartel case? No, family. If there was any news on the virus cartel case, you didn't know news. You understand what I say? The reality of the situation. That. You see me? But big up yourself, said we are family. Andre Manning, Jamela Seymour, Jams, miserable people. Big up yourself. Georgie Nathan. Zane, what teach? I need you to touch the laba and beat him, man. But now I touch that something the family. First thing, me need to watch that video. Because I'm interested in the video. You understand what I mean? I'm interested in the story, I'm interested in the situation. The reality is this though. Zane, from Bogue died, people are called certain name. You understand what I mean? I say, so a man coming forward and say no XYZ, say that don't mean nothing to me. Why I'm never gonna tell the police? You understand what I mean? I say, why the man that them things are waste of time, family. I don't have time for them something. Big up yourself. You understand? If you have information, go give the police, man, the police them do them job. You understand? You know, come about 30 years after come talk things are my ears. I'm not interested in that story. Me even watch a video for show you what I go on, family. Me just not interested in it. You understand? Them alright. You see? That's what I'm thinking about. Big up yourself, said we a family. You understand? Ready, and all peeps. As I say, a portion of things that have occurred. See? A portion of things that have occurred in Jamaica and things since we last spoke, and you know, we got all a reason about some stuff. So we kick it off and running now. You understand? Because time is against us. Peeps, if you not eat it, get some food to eat. Because class will go long today. You understand? Marathon settings. Zane, ready or no? Josie J, manners. Abortion probe after New York teen gives birth on flight from Jamaica. Shanty D, blessings Empress. You understand? So this situation has been making the rounds in the media, mainstream media, that is Vendetta Empress. Hush! Long time in a seeing a baby girl. What you deal with? Glad to see you up on the stream. You understand what I say? So, as I said, peeps, Zane, dancehall IG start have a thing. You understand what I say? Dancehall IG now waste some time. Big up yourself, family. We appreciate the support. You understand? And for the peeps, them don't really know what go on. There's a $ below the chat bar, inside the chat bar, depending on the device that you're using. Sherry Jackson, what go on? Diamond Clark, you know, my Diamond Socks, I'm a Wallaby Clarks. You understand? For the persons who are not familiar, it's called Super Chat. It's a way of contributing to the channel directly. As I said before, my PayPal link has been down. I have been dragging my foot on that. And me, if I start out some things, I'm going to get round to it. I just busy my business still, peace. B Music, Fitzgerald Simon. What you deal with, brother? Patricia Smith. Blessing. Zane? So, dancehall IG is a teach. We have started collection in our evening. So big up yourself. Appreciate that, people. So, people, $, click on it and good things happen. You understand what I say? I'm there. Dennis Slipman, the run carpenter, same now, waste some time now. I get up and running. Big up yourself, brother. Manners and respect. One another coming on the nice side of me. You understand? Zane, ready or no? Come on, kind of break my concentration. Look quiet. So, authorities in New York have identified a teen girl who gave birth inside the bathroom of an American airline plane on a connecting flight from Jamaica. And people might be wondering, so what the link? She come from Jamaica. She give birth in the one plane. So why Jamaica name in the news? I'm going to explain it first, so nobody cuss it. You understand? JJ Ho. Now say a word, family. Blessings. At first, I see the name in a JJ Ho. You understand? How you're in the stream and me not know about you. How? Big up yourself. Sir Ho or Miss Ho. I'm not sure you have to make me know your gender. Ho. You understand? Patricia Ejiofor, UK's calling. What go on? Blessings Empress first. Me I see the name and big up yourself. Shami, you know what go on. Everything good, mommy. Ready again now. So as we are saying now, she was identified using seating arrangements in the plane. Keyboard kind of getting away. Yes, sir. Zane? She would have been in transit with her sister and other family members, and she was returning home from a trip to Jamaica. Janet Burt, what you deal with? They say she had a miscarriage. Zane Shemuel, what go on, Empress? Everything good, Kelly? Mad. DJ Paul Kane, I think I Kane that. Big up yourself, family. See, I call some more people name look more teacher. Need to fix the PayPal, sir. All right, Sean. Me I work on it. Me I work like Portia did say. Anytime you don't see me, I'm working. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Me work on it, Sean, man. Take care with me now, miss. You understand? So, you know, she would have flown to Charlotte in North Carolina to take a connecting flight to her home in New York. See? Authorities are exploring whether or not she had visited Jamaica for an abortion. I may have a few questions about that, but probably I may idiot still. Zane? So the question whether or not she came to Jamaica, Zane, with designs to have an abortion. Zane? However, the teen said she never knows she did pregnant. So I don't know about that neither. Harriet, what you do with family? Watch your know, peeps. This is the situation. So the plane would have landed at the LaGuardia airport in Charlotte, I think, or New York that day. One of them places about 10:44 p.m. Monday. And the teen rushed into one of the bathroom on the plane, seeing where she proceeded to give birth. Vendetta Empress Ush, what you say? You drop something in a collection plate. Juicy J, man, as I'm respecting a brother, we appreciate that. Zane? So watch me I know. Miss Expression, what go on? Charlotte. Well, I probably pronounce it wrong, Empress. Forgive me. You understand? Zane, watch you know. So she would have proceeded to give birth to a 3-month-old premature fetus. You can't really call it a child. You understand, her baby. She then proceeded after giving birth to cover up the fetus with paper towel, Zane, and then checked herself into the King's County Hospital. Zane, so there no charges have been laid against her as it as investigations are still ongoing. But we have a couple of questions. We kind of quizzical upon the one. Why on the face of God, blue, green, spherical shaped earth would somebody leave from the United States, Zane, to come to Jamaica to have an abortion? Me not get that. So I don't know what kind of avenue that authorities are exploring. Oh, they are saying that they are theorizing that she came to Jamaica to have an abortion, but the abortion was a botched abortion and as such. You understand what I'm saying? Why would you leave the United States of America, Zane, the land of the free and the home of the brave, and the rest in place for slaves? Uncle Sam, land of opportunity, green grass, then say, come to Jamaica to have an abortion. I cannot get that. Oh, it's cheaper. Sean said cheaper. Oh, so you tell me, say, after you buy a ticket, Zane, if you come to Jamaica and go back a yard plus pay a doctor, the abortion still cheaper in Jamaica? Sean, do the maths and tell me. Zane? Sherry said, me look nice though. Thanks, Sherry. We appreciate it. You understand? Zane, Bob Newhart, where are you with family? Everything good, sir? I think I first time I see in a stream, brother. We appreciate the support like that. The Royal General. We are deal with. Or your foot family. You can't walk yet. You understand? But I don't know. So, Kingston too, hide from her parents. But remember, you know, she come with her family. Her sister and other family members were on the flight with her, you know. So there are more questions here than answers. One Liverpool, big up yourself, family. B Music, I touch a collection plate. I say a word. Manners and respect, brother. We appreciate the support like that. I say blessings. Sometimes yes, teach. Plus no paper trail, as I said. Oh, you understand? But right now, it's not only paper trail. You can have blood trail and paper towel trail and police trail and flight trail and all sort of trail. You understand? Zane, I think this person's name is Trival A1. Trival, I'm not sure if I pronounce it, but big up yourself for first time. Peeps, Trival A1. I don't know about the pronunciations. At the first time, I don't know if the person, male or female, so you have to declare that the building, them say for the first time, so I want to welcome them for me. You understand? You have to use a name and I can look for and call easy, still like KG. But you deal with family, everything good. You understand? What my justice mother will just drop in a class. I'm not sure them. Zane, all right, ready again. But Sean, I understand some of the things that I say, but my concern is this, and my question is this. You say cheaper, you say no paper trail and them something. One question though, is abortion legal or illegal in the United States? Or I suppose with everything in the United States, some things are okay in some states while it's not in others. Not without it causing medical problems. Oh, but me I say Sean, I am assuming, I would want to assume that medical practitioners in the United States who are practicing abortion, those who are allowed to, Zane, are probably a little bit more skilled in certain procedures than some of the Jamaican counterparts and the whole of them. So, as me I said, this leave more questions than answers. You understand? Do your nine. So, yeah, deal with family. Bless up. Jennifer Chance. Oh, go on. Zane? So, peeps. As me I said, that one is tricky, but me not understand why they are so strident in their assertions that the possibility is that she came to Jamaica to have an abortion that turned out to be a botched abortion. Zane, so me just have more questions. That's why I ask them, Gaza Screech, where you did, brother, everything good, sir. Always good for see the one in the stream, and manners and respect. We appreciate the support. June Gerald, Romario Toretto, wanna deal with. Zane, medical in the US is very expensive. I understand how I say still. I learn to you know, that's why I ask. You understand? Who am hero? You deal with family first, me I say the name, you know, big up yourself. You understand? Welcome. Seeing for all of the people who are there for the first time, when you see that look something in the back of me around there, so I say subscribe, I want to make sure you click that button there. I wish I don't go see it, but I don't even know. You understand? But guys, a girl one, big up yourself. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and click on the right side. Me go and click on the notification bell there so you get notification when me go in. Cause YouTube now send out the notification to the people, you know. I don't know Google or DVD, you know, them a play with man career, you know, when the artists in the on stage and the bandsman, they now mix them good. Them a say, Jummy, what you deal with? Play with man career, you know, man. I know you deal, you know, I don't know YouTube, they play with man career. God's a problem, child. What you deal with you? Yeah, man. Peeps, watch it again now. Yeah, so we talk about the abortion situation. Now, we are watching it and see still. Seeing because I don't know, boy, I don't know. Sherry Jackson, blessings. Mr. That one there's a pop-up. Bala Douglas, Mr. Jackson, we appreciate the support. You understand? You have always been on the channel and we appreciate everything, all the support, the monetary contribution, the words of encouragement and them something. Gambian brother, Carson, from the motherland, we are deal with family. Everything good over Gambia, they say. Hope the family are right, you know. Blessings every time. Ready again. So from one quizzical situation to one that is bittersweet, seeing a father and daughter are badly hurt after having to jump from an apartment building to escape a fire. Seeing both are now in the hospital nursing injuries. The child, both of her legs are broken. The father, he suffered a couple of broken ribs. I'm not sure how much. You understand? Right after the bad peeps, we're really and truly thankful. Say, no lives were lost in the situation. It is really and truly sad that the little child's legs are broken and stuff, Zane, and that the father suffered. I suppose the father jumped with the child. You understand? I suppose they never had no choice at the time and thing, and it's either that or die. You understand? So he would have made the right choice. And I hope that the young lady will be okay in time and she will be able to walk okay and the father will be okay. Situation though is that the family of four would have lost everything. The only thing that they have from their house is the clothes on their backs and stuff. I've been trying to get in touch with persons close to them. No luck so far. Miles Scully, what you deal with? See, but we're going to see how that goes still because we want to see if we can do something, especially for the little girl and thing and see what is what. You see me, I say, but we are going to work on it. The situation would have occurred at an apartment complex, seeing, in central Kingston on Wednesday. Seeing, so fire of unknown origin engulfed the entire first floor of the apartment complex, leaving 5 members of the family homeless, as I said. I said the father jumped from the first floor with his daughter, totally the injuries. So about 5 a.m., residents heard a woman calling for help and went to investigate, and they saw the fire and thing. By the time the fire brigade come, the whole of the floor, the damage and thing. You see me, I say. So what I say, no lives were lost and thing, but it's a sad situation. You understand? And from the other day, just be a fire. We see where fire would have also, I don't know if I'm right down somewhere, but like we're up on the topic of fire, the Ray market in downtown Kingston, Zane, would have been destroyed again, and it is believed that the fire was set by arsonists again. Barbara Campbell will go on. Zane, Keita Scott, we are deal with Empress. You know me, I pray still, but I'm a charge you for life. You understand? Big up yourself. We're glad you're in the building. You understand? What you say? They alive. It's about time. You understand? So you do what you're supposed to do, you know. Zane, so the market would have been raised in fire. I still don't know why they said a building was raised by fire. I don't know, but that them said. You understand? And it comes only 9 months since the said market would have been damaged by fire. Millions of dollars in losses. And you can imagine, peace. Many of these vendors are trying to hustle to send back their children to school September. Saying, and within the space of a year, Zane, they have to start from scratch again, many of them. Patrick Benjamin, blessings family. Manners and respect. Appreciate the support like that. Zane, Diamond Dixon from in Canada there. You understand? Big up yourself, you know. In a diamond socks, I'm a wallaby class. I just something out of diamond socks, dropping a collection plate. I appreciate that. Matthew Lynn said, teach. One source says an abortion in the US can range from up to $3,275 depending on how long the female had been pregnant, amongst other factors. Oh, I understand that, Matthew. I appreciate the info. You understand what I say? Kingston Few. I say everything good, family. We appreciate that, you know. Tisha Lee. Hello, Empress. How are you? Tesha Lee. I'm not sure how you pronounce the name, Empress, but welcome. Think of the first time I see the name for the first time, I know, so we can welcome you properly. You understand? Rich kid. You deal with family. I don't know if I big up Marjan before. Marjan Victorious, big up yourself. You know, if you big up before, big up yourself again. We're not busy with people. You understand? You have a link. You understand? Yeah, so down a rare market there, you know, a portion of vendor for your start from scratch again, millions of dollars in losses. I suspect that the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation ought to do something about that market. Security needs to be improved. And yeah, I know say it kind of informal and it kind of unorganized to a level and thing, but them need for regularize it. And if the people don't pay some money to get a little more security, it must be done, because it don't make no sense. You start over every 9 months. You understand? Junior Lewis, so you do, brother, everything good. But it early one time, you know, but it look like an end about it. Look like it cut out. Ingrid Theater, what go on, Empress? Zane? Short face, I like me and talk too loud. Jamie, I'm free. Family, bless up. So next thing I know, peeps, would have spoken about the Cori Todd shooting incident on Sunday, and I would have shared with you the information that is available to the public. You know, we can give information when we don't got. James Bond, where I deal with upstairs the church I go. Boy, I'm gonna tell you, man, you understand it be building for a grow family. So what you know? Reports are that, and this report was published in mainstream media again, Zane. That mean white 1010. That mean white 1010 white. Boy, your name long family, but big up yourself. First, we have to the name. Welcome. We appreciate the support. You say me, I say, watch me now. Reports would have surfaced by police investigators who are probing the incident that after Miss Todd, Zane, who is the operator of Taboo Nightclub and Cori Todd's wife and thing, after her vehicle was shot up and she was shot, Zane, multiple times, and slam up in some other vehicle till she look up in a wall and thing. It is being reported that a large sum of money was allegedly removed by persons who went on the scene initially. That is what the police are saying. You understand? How much money? I have no idea. Zane? Is this true? I have no idea. If it is true, it is extremely unfortunate. See? I have said this a number of times now. I sincerely hope that I am never in need of the public's assistance in this country. See, I want me go through the article and I plan through the video. I remember I was in an accident recently. See, and immediately I started to say to myself, I am so thankful that my accident was not major. Ken Prosper, what you deal with? See, because I can just imagine how much photo there in my face and who then I go through my car and my wallet and my phone. Then all of them something there. Arnie Davis, blessings family. At first, me I see the name there for the first time. Welcome, and we appreciate the support. You understand me? I say, so the lady would have been shut up. She would have crashed. She's in need of medical attention ASAP. And Jamaicans, Zin? Jamaicans seeing a Jamaican sister. See? When you say the police them take it, bro, but the police are never there on the scene when as a car crash family. The police would have gotten there after a while. So me not necessarily know some want work off of that, you know, all me. See? Because the police would have gotten there after probably hundreds of people would have gotten there. You understand what I say? So suggesting that no is me don't know still. I cannot say A nor B to that, but I'm saying there are many persons who would have been on the scene before the police got there. It's the reality of the situation that. Zane. So Antonio Russell, well, go on, brother, everything good. Manners and respect, you know, hope the family all right, you know. Zane. And thing. But me I say, I know. We have reached a stage as a society. We have reached a stage as a nation where there is no love, no sense of care, no sense of brotherhood is among majority of Jamaica's population. Shanti D from Canada. Blessings, Empress. We appreciate the support, you know. Manners and respect and welcome. Blessings. Good night. Zane, there's no compassion in our hearts for anybody at all anymore, not even family members. Zane, all of us have gotten so in tuned and immersed in social medias. And as I've said before, there's a smartphone syndrome. And the smarter the phones get, the dumber we become. Everybody is all about getting videos for likes and shares and views. And nobody is considering the fact that a human's life is at stake. And we need to try our best to preserve said life. It is a dangerous slope that we are slipping down, and it gets worse by the day. Apple cider, so me I ignore the latest dancehall passa. Me no really know passa thing no more than passa top keep, you know. You understand what I say? Me know what you talk about, but if you did apple cider, welcome. Actually, you never there earlier. I say me no interested in that story. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Big up yourself, said we still. Johnny H, where you did family? See? Yeah, man. So, boy, I don't know still. I just say, peeps, you have to be careful on the road, because if we get caught in some situation where we need the assistance of our Jamaican brothers and sisters, chances are we might not get it. You understand? Our last moments will be spent with video lights in our face. And people are chatter and probably I go through a pocket. See in my glove compartment and them something there. We bag them and them something there. That's how the thing reach. I see truck crash over there. And nobody not help nobody. Everybody help themselves to the goods them in the truck. When did we get to this stage? And the question now is that we have gotten to this stage. Where do we go from here? Where we are go from here, sir? Ah, boy. So the police, I want to say, and remember, you know, the words alleged I have used, because these are allegations. We don't know. There was no sum that was quoted. We still don't know what the situation or the motive behind the shooting. The police would have said in a previous article that was released that their investigation is suggesting that some persons wanted to send a message to Cori Todd. Zane? And when you look back on the thing again, Zane, when you look back, Bob Newhart, so it's a small contribution to get back to the gym and get massive guns again. Boy, I believe you do that again because right now we start gym body and me top because we just have too many things I do. But big up yourself, brother. We appreciate that. We're gonna look into it. Zane, all on the peeps. Bro. Wow. I stream and I can't forward. No, but remember so certain things are right with that and with all the mirror and them something, it don't make no sense. Zane, but we have to talk look more, Zane? Yeah, man. They say, why for the gym King Quang? But a gym me go still, you know. You understand? The place for me go a gym in name, so I don't know where you go still. You understand? So put it on speaker. My brother link me, man. My brother call me, Jay. But put it on speaker. Zane? Good one, no. Personal self. Yeah. So me as a peeps, boy, I don't know. I don't know. But I ask a question before the phone ring, you know. I don't remember the question I ask. And it's a good question, you know. I remember me ask it. Zane? Yeah, so I said police would have said earlier also that their investigation is suggesting that persons wanted to send a message to Cori Todd. Yeah, remember what I say now. Gone are the days when businessmen and people have differences and thing and children and wives were off limits. Those days are now long gone. As a matter of fact, the go-to persons now are children and wives and girlfriends. And that's how the thing start from you now. Normally, no matter how you and a man have things, you're not trouble a man wife and a man youths them. Saying, oh, Jay says she a cut out. Good night, Jay. We know the thing set up. You understand me? I say we appreciate the support. Omar, anyway, I did, brother. See? Gone are the days when no matter what you and a man have, saying your wife and your kids were off limits. Now, the first people them when you get it are your wife and kids. That is how callous we have become as Jamaicans. Yeah? That is how callous we have become. That is how heartless we have become. Ah, boy. Shamara, I'm sure the pronunciation is still in hospital in critical condition. And them something. So we are watching. We're good friend now, Auntie Jennifer Mesado. Yeah, I know like them lock her up again this time, but you're not surprised if they lock her up again soon. See? She, and I've never seen this done before, would have through her lawyer, I don't remember her lawyer name because I just before me come on, I kind of did hear it and thing. Saying, Shanti, I chat now work. What you mean a chat now work? So how you type that? Saying? Auntie Jennifer Mesado, you know. Kadari Harding. First I'm seeing the name. Good night. Hope I pronounce that correctly. I think it's the first time you're here. So welcome. Really and truly appreciate the support. See? Yeah, man. So Auntie Jen now, Auntie Jenny would have, through her attorney, written to the Bar Association of Jamaica asking them to remove her name from the list of lawyers who are eligible to practice law in Jamaica. And when me hear the story, I kind of chuckle to myself, you know, because I don't know if this is really and truly a legal maneuver. See? Will this have any implication on how the court proceed in the upcoming matters or the pending matters? Kobe best one. We are dealing with family. See? So I don't know if this is a strategic move by Jennifer and her handlers, Zane, in preparation for court proceedings that are pending. I don't know. I'm just saying. You understand? When you say the murder segment, guy, we not touch not more murder yet. Joker free speech. You understand? See? So, you see, her conscience, she not got that. But Pauline Smith, Pauline, when you say her conscience, what? Jennifer Messiah don't have that. So, I don't know what kind of conscience Pauline Smith at about. Pauline Smith, we have a playlist on the channel named Jennifer Messiah. Go watch it. She not got that. We say a stunt, Jaden one. Boy, me want things so you know. You understand? I want to feel so, but I don't know. I have to talk to somebody as to find out as to whether or not that will have any implications with or for the matters that are currently in front of the courts. So me one day because you know really know the lot. We have to go do the research and find out. You understand? Bridget Whittingham, you're just a reach. I say I heard Bridget, man, everything good, man. We know a thing, man. We know when they can early, so we know a thing good. Dear Garden. Yes, so she might listen to the artist. Oh boy. Yes, Jennifer should be given a chance, King Queng. Give her it now. Give her a chance, man. You understand? If you have a chance, I give her now. Vilma Davis, good evening, my friend. D-Right Thompson, Wagwan Empress. Hold on. Kobe best fan. What kind of money sign that, Kobe? I don't know what that money sign there, you know. I want that. Yen, tell me that. Big up yourself, family. Tell me what kind of dollar sign that there. You understand? Because I say 500 sitting. I don't know if $500 still. Zane, Ramses the second. King Queng said, give Jennifer a chance. A chance at what? I don't know. You see me? Yeah, man. When you say a yen, I have to calculate that. Big up yourself. Sound like you're there Japan, brother. You understand? Big up yourself, man. I appreciate that. Because I say 500. You understand? I have to look on the sign again and say if it's a US dollar sign or not. Because I just turn off the stream and go on my bed. I tell you. Big up yourself, Silver. We appreciate the support, family. Manners and respect. Ready again now, peeps. You know what they say? I look a laugh better than Cori Todd. See? Romario 30 says, teach now read my comment. Brother, I can't read every comment, I tell you. Like, I see the one I see, I can't understand and remember me I talk to, so I can't stop and read every comment. So let me know what you answer, Romario. You understand? So comment, let me see if I can see it. So Big Jenna now says she want them strike her off of the list there. You understand? June Gerald, what you deal with? See? And boy, I don't know. Yeah, so that's a Big Jenna now. We move on from antigen. See? 3 men held with 2 guns. Well, 3 men held, 2 guns seized. That's what I shouldn't say it. You understand what I say? Starting to look like nothing good now. Nah, man, good things that Jamaica said we apple cider, man. You know, see me? Me not easy, man. Yeah, a whole heap of good people still there in apple cider. Look here. The bad people in Jamaica, the minority, you know. More and tell you that, you know. But it's just that we have allowed them to get too much power. You understand what I say? And we have turned a blind eyes to these people over time. See, Joker same day, a film time, murder sex. Ken Ryan Morgan, what you deal with? I say, get to the point. But Ken Ryan, you can't really tell me if I run my program still. You understand what I say? If I appreciate how I do my thing, then you can't leave. Because I not really tech press like that, neither family. You understand? And first, me even see you come here, you don't do that, you. How are you, man? Not do that. You understand? So if you not appreciate how me do my thing, you leave. You understand? Sometimes we're not in a nonsense talking family. You dig? Yeah, man. Bless. How are you, man? Let me work with you. 3 men held, 2 guns seized. You understand? See it? So early on Wednesday morning is when the thing would have happened during an operation where reports are at about 5 a.m. A team of officers from the Duhaney Park police station were on patrol in the Marvally area. Marvally, them, you understand what I say? Exhausted. Yeah, J3, me get that, you know. Jay, me get that, but what may I say, will it have any implications on the criminal proceedings going forward that are in front of the courts? Spring Guard, when you deal with family, bless up, bless up, bless up. See, watch me now. So they do any power police, them did the power and look up patrol along Marvel there. You understand? And they would have observed a car with a group of men inside, and the men started to act away where arose the suspicion of the police. They signaled the car to stop. The car was searched and the guns found. They locked them up. Well done by the police officers. That 2 more gun off straight. You understand what I say? See? Yeah, man. So we have to give credit where credit is due. And as I said, almost every week I come on live them. We can talk about some successes by the police force. You understand? Zane? And the police officers, the hardworking, professional police officers whose integrity cannot be questioned. We applaud the efforts that you guys are making in trying to treat with the crime monster that we are currently facing in this country. We know that the job is not easy. We know so some of the things they want to face more time only show us them things there, and we hold it and fight the fight, and we really and truly appreciate the good, hard-working police officers, because we're quick to criticize the police force. We're quick to use blanket statements that the whole of the police force corrupt and this and that. The truth is that there are many, many professional police officers in the force. There are many, many police officers who have Jamaica's interests at heart. There are many, many police officers who are willing to stick by the pledge that they made during training school and graduation to serve and protect innocent, law-abiding Jamaican citizens. And we ought to give the police our full support. When them do good, we need to tell them so them do good. You understand what I say? You know, we beat them when them do bad and them something there. You understand? See? We say when them go lock up corrupt people, so them lock up corrupt people every day, family. It's just that I know what I corrupt people, them, and I guess the biggest corruptors them still their road, but them do that too. Gabidan 5-8, blessings family. You understand? So we have to give thanks to that. Speaking about that, I know guns, ammo, and a minibus loaded with ganja seized by the police. You understand? So the police them go on with that thing that week. You understand what I say? There's always a button on Omar. You understand? And the reality is that you have to start somewhere. See? Because you know, so we just don't complain. At least I'm gonna try a thing. You understand? It's better than nothing. See, this would have happened in Hanover, where 3 persons were taken into custody by the narcotic, and apart from CTOC, the narcotics division of the police force, every single class I have come, I am sure I'd have spoken about some form of success that the narcotics police would have had. See? Is it that them find some things somewhere, then lock up some people, or a portion of things? You understand what I say? So 3 persons were taken into custody by the narcotics police in connection with the seizure of 2 firearms in Hanover. Yeah? So about 9:30 p.m., I don't remember which day, see? The group of police were conducting anti-narcotics operation in the Davis Cove area of Green Island in Hanover, when they would have seen the bus, them signal it, the minibus, them signal it to stop, and then them like search the people that were in there, Zane, and something, teach that Jamaica next stop model with them glasses. All right, Bridge, thanks, I appreciate that. Marcel in Gaina, good night, Empress. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome. You see me? Cookie Mama, what you deal with? Watch this now. The guns, 1.38 pistol with 5 rounds and a 12-gauge shotgun with 12 cartridges. You understand? The name of the people them then release that and things. So I suppose them still process them and probably still investigate on them. Tony Brown, what you deal with? See? All right. So that are 2 success story by the police, you know. You understand? And as Admiral Bailey did say, What do you think me done? I call we just watch it out. 25 kilos of cocaine found at Port Bustamante. See? The anti-narcotics police again, along with the customs enforcement team on Tuesday, would have conducted an operation at Port Bustamante down a town, down a wharf. You understand? The operation would have lasted over 10 hours. What going with the 23 goat them? I don't know another run. I don't know. I don't know what the situation. I guess some people go claim them and them things. I mean, that's not more in the news. We read them still. You understand? You see it? So the operation would have lasted over 10 hours from 2:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Tuesday. A container was searched, and in the flooring of the container, 25 packages were found. See, and the 25 packages, when them added up to 25 kilos of cocaine. KD vibes, we'll go on Empress. We are dealing with everything good. It's good to see you. Always good to see you. Zane, good evening, teacher and other subscribers. Oh, yeah, me big up Miss Gainer already. Bless up yourself, Miss Gainer. Peep, so the people that may watch the stream. You understand? On like a stream now, I'm to know. Like, on afraid of like button, like you doing something. Eh? I want to know a go thief, them wicked, brother. I know me not get to a fight. You understand? The man, they're wicked, man. See? Watch me now. One look on next case, so kind of let me scratch my head for a little level, but make we reason about it and see what I go on now. Suspected drugs for gun mastermind gets 6 months in prison. There you can understand it. Suspected guns for drugs mastermind gets 6 months in prison. Police believe the man is the mastermind behind the illegal. One of the mastermind behind the illegal guns for drugs trade. He was sentenced to 6 months on Tuesday in the St. Catherine Parish Court. He is 34-year-old Gaffy Daly of Elshine Portmore. He was sentenced to 3 months at hard labor for possession of ganja, 6 months at hard labor for the use of a conveyance. I need to do some research on that, and I'm not sure what that. See? And he was fined $800,000, or he will have to serve 6 months at hard labor for the use of the conveyance, whatever, something there. You understand? So he was arrested at about 9 p.m. on Sunday, June the 3rd. Police fined 490 pounds of ganja in a vehicle in the drive somewhere in a Portmore. You understand? He pleaded guilty, in a court on the 12th of June. But the police have not done investigate because I suppose I'm not have enough evidence to tie in the rest of it yet. So them still investigate. Yeah. So but the thing is that he might have a treat for 6 months. It better than nothing too. You understand? You see, sometimes we have to take things in strides. You understand? Zane and no man, and not just 6 months, you know. Because remember him get some other months, you know, or pay some money. But we don't know if he might pay money yet. So it might add up to more than that. You understand what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah, man. So, we don't know that with that paper, yeah. With that paper, yeah. You understand? So, pay. So, I say now, on a like up the stream now. You understand? Like, I don't understand, you know. So, we there now. Man wounded. Car shot up in Chilani. Ah, boy. A lone assailant shot a man in the parish of Trelawney on Tuesday night. Yeah? So about 11 p.m., a car with 2 male occupants drove up and stopped at a gate in Bunkers Hill in Trelawney, where they had gone to visit a female friend. And the moment me hear that, I start thinking to myself, you understand? All right. So the two brother them, you know, drive up one gate. Them say them go link a female. You understand? I don't know what the relation is between them and the female. He reports as a friend. Just as them drive up, what are the brother come out of the vehicle? Well, I suppose he was a passenger. He came out of the vehicle and proceeded. Jaden, what you do with family? Zane? Teacher, try to me and tell me no know what I'm going. You understand? Zane? I said, him come out of the vehicle and proceeded to make a call to said female who was inside the house. As him start making a call, so a man walk up and open fire. No questions asked. He was hit in the back. I don't know how much shot him get anything. I suppose he managed to make his way back into the car. I guess him probably like come out and him back turn, but him still there the car door there. So it look like he make him way in the car. So the driver sped off now. Zane? Oh, conveyance, the action or process of transporting something or something from one place. Oh, doc, I did that thing say sitting there, but that makes sense, you know. Yeah. Bless up, brother. We appreciate the support, you know. That is why we have class. So you will learn from me learn from you. You understand? Bless up. So, you know, he managed to get back in the car, but the driver sped away. Seeing? But they were still under gunfire. The driver now would have failed to negotiate a corner and the car crashing on a wall and them something there. I suppose they were taken to hospital. I don't know them condition, you know. I suppose the one that get shot was admitted. I don't know if the driver was hurt. I think he was them saying the shake up and thing, but I don't know. You must shake up. You want to look like say the female when them go look for Pete, me just say you know, the female when them go look for something. I don't know. Yeah. See it? Well, I'm telling about people you understand. Probably is all the female ex still vex, probably stress, and decide say no other man next. You understand? Me just a theorize, so I'm look into it. I don't know if female says it's not like I mean write the article in a budget, like in the seat in a paper. You understand? I mean kind of take it out. You see, I mean did it. I don't know if female say. Yeah, that's that. See? It's a Carly Fisher. Carly Fisherman from our St. Thomas there. Boy, that story I kind of make me feel away within myself, you know. You understand? Kingstown teacher charged the legal possession of firearm and ammunition. Boy. Young youth, you know, 24-year-old. Probably not too long done teachers college or university. I start in life. You understand? I'm looking into it, you know, I say. They look like I'm going down memory lane. I'm not going down the memory lane, Sean. You always talk about me going down memory lane. This is what happened to you on memory lane. Yeah? You have somebody down memory lane? Me, Bridget. No, sir. Time for them kill his sister. See? Kingstown teacher charged with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. He is 24-year-old Javon Reed. Yeah? He would have been arrested on August the 4th along Kings Avenue in Dunkirk. So this is the situation. The police were actually searching for him as they wanted to question him in relation to an incident that would have occurred earlier that day that he was allegedly involved in. I don't know what the incident was. I don't know what kind of incident. I don't know what. See? So the police were going through the area and they spotted him walking along Zane Kings Avenue. They stopped him. He was searched. And the police then find the gun on him. He was arrested and charged. I don't know when he got caught. They never give a date. So as me I say, I don't know what kind of altercation he did in before, but the police them did a search him to talk to him about that. So he want to look to me like, you know, say, him a man in a things. He probably do things because obviously the police them they don't want to talk to him about something that go on. And he probably feel like say him need to defend himself or protect himself. I don't know what kind of madness that. You understand? For somebody who is supposed to be intelligent. Like, I don't know. Like, I suppose the most intelligent people do the silliest things from time to time still. You understand? Because this brother, you know, at least him level of higher education should have told him that you know just walk up and down with the illegal gun like that. You understand? He wants someone like this brother probably not really nice teaching thing like that thing, and it's a different lifestyle he want pursue. See? Me want sorry for him, but I can't sorry for him because like you should have known better than that teach. You dig what me I say? And the reality that. See, as me I said, the whole away are humans and the whole away make mistakes. You understand? But you shouldn't have made that one there. See, in Sky Team Production, Blessings Family, we appreciate that. So now you would have spent 4 years in teachers college or 3 years in university, millions of dollars. See, now you're going to spend probably one next 3, 4, 5 years in a university again. But no, you're not going to earn nothing. When teach do it, your article not say that selling a dance all IG. You understand? That's a give an article say. Zane, so I don't know. Like, I feel a way about the situation. If you know say a man where really and truly should then be a little bit more knowledgeable of certain things, kind of find himself in a situation there. Zane, but you see sometimes, no matter what we do, you understand, no matter what kind of achievements we get, we can't shake off certain stigma and certain mentality. You understand? See? Why rough still. Rough. Yeah, I move on now. Teeth spread in bed tough, so I'm going to lay down in the ass. God go with him, because I'm not going, you know. Sticking with the education theme, former Jamaican student athlete charged with lot of scamming in the US. I would have done the video and uploaded the video. And this fellow is a next fellow, you know, where should have been at a stage in his life after completing university and a scholarship might, I am assuming, Zane should now be either taking up track on a 26-year-old seriously or pursuing his career. Zane, he will now spend at least 5 years and probably find about $250,000 US, Zane, because of greed, really. You understand? But teach probably has a great point of carrying a gun. Root, but you carry legal gun, you don't carry illegal gun. You understand? So I don't know how great that point they're gonna be on a road. You understand? Then you go down to FLA, you go apply for a license and go buy one gun. You understand? See? And I not KC or anything, but it's a second similar situation where I see a past student from KC would have gone to the US on a scholarship or to attend school, would have run afoul of the law and get locked up. Remember the brother with the video, him roommate, girlfriend, have sex multiple times and then sitting there and about a bag of things and then sitting there. See, I don't know why I'm to purple and white. You understand? Why I don't know. So a former student athlete of Southern University, I guess I'm calling it Son or something, 26-year-old Alexanders has been charged with 1 count of conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud in Louisiana. He was charged on August the 3rd. Terril Dan, what you do with family? Manners and respect, you know. Hope the one good. You see me, I say, bless up. Watch me now. He is to appear in court again on August 27th. I think he would have submitted, his lawyer submitted, I think, I remember what them call it, will indicate that he will be pleading guilty. Zane, me just say enough ignorance name. She there? Sorry, I'm late. I have to pick up church light bill. Bless up. As you come, there's a church light bill they do. Blessings. Enough ignorance. I appreciate the support, Empress. You understand? I understand only late thing go more time. Respect. Bless up. See it? Terril Dan, me there in the family. I go and reason with my peeps, them, you know. You understand? I appreciate the support, you know. You understand me? I say one link in the family. Bless up. Zane. Gabby Dan 58. I deal with. Big up again. But it heal early. And Gabby done 5-8. I think at the first time I see the name, I don't know for the first time, I'm not sure but they give a decent welcome, but big up yourself and them something there for the first time. No. Zane and Gabby Dan, I'm not sure if it's a male or a female now, so you need to declare that so we can address the one accordingly. You understand what I say? I am so over these Jamaicans coming to foreign and making Jamaicans looking bad, these type of crime effects. But I think it's that way. Ingrid, I'm not lie to you. Watch out now. In one of the scams which occurred in November of 2014, yeah, Sanders would have gotten an 83-year-old American, I don't know if it's male or female, to deposit US $9,000 to his bank account. That me I say this now. When I look into it for a man who just done university. How can you be involved in lottery scamming and you make people deposit money in a fear own a bank personal account? He should then get 5 years for that alone because he's not sensible. This man just left university, you know. And the man involved in a lottery scam. And he make somebody who must scam deposit $9,000 in a firm personal bank account with firm name on it. Male teach, all student name Franklin. Where's the family? Big up. It's one of the change the name. Have make me know. Big up yourself, brother. We appreciate the support as usual. You understand what I say? Manners and respect. But then the change the name, they don't really know still. You understand? What have to make me know? Yes, me big up yourself. And me I say peace. That is a that you see. Then for give him about 5 years of that alone. Because as an educated or supposed to be educated young man, we're just done university. You cannot be involved in lottery scamming. And you proceeded to make the person where you are scam deposit $9,000 in a for your personal bank account with your government name penny. So you graduate university, man. Like me, then life is a film transcript. So after the $9,000 was deposited in his account, he proceeded now to wire $8,000 out of the $9,000 to his co-conspirator in Jamaica, whose name is Andrew Boyer, something like that. I don't remember what his name. You understand? So it's not even him keep most of the money, you know, and he might use him bank. Boy. So that $9,000 now will cost him at least $250,000 Some more charges there. I don't remember the rest of charges there, but two more monetary charges are in there. One of them are $100, one of them is the next volume. I don't remember the next one. You understand? I'm going to serve at least 5 years. No, me not get that. Me not get that. Me not get that. So I said he will be sentenced to at least 6.5 years. No, the co-conspirator, Andre, he was arrested in 2017, Zane, because he wired the money, you know. Alex wired the money from America to Andre in Jamaica. I don't know where them arrest Andre. I don't know where must serve him time. I don't know if he was extradited. I don't know. But them said them locked him up in 2017 and he must serve 6.5 years. So yeah, see, I know Alex used to attend Casey and Mannings and he used to run it to 800 meters. Yeah, understand? Well, I mean, I don't know. Speaking about Jamaican and Jamaican students, I would have uploaded a video again earlier. A sad video where a Jamaican university student would have drowned in Florida after he rescued a drowning female. Set away. You understand? I'm not lying to you. Set away. Zane, set away. So I suspect, the article did not say it, but I am assuming that he's on the work and travel program. Yeah? He was in, did I place a name? I'm going to place a name in Florida. His name is Terril Crossfield. He attends the Caribbean Maritime University, CMU, and he was in Florida. I suspect that he was probably working there. As I said, I'm just assuming here. I do not know. Then I think he was in Pensacola, then at the Vortex Spring Park, where a female would have gotten in difficulties while swimming. He would have gone to assist the female. He managed to assist the female and pass the female off to another person to bring her to shore. He then got into difficulties, went under, and I suppose he never come up back. You understand? See? Yeah, Pensacola, Sean, thanks. So me really write it down. I try to talk off of just doing the video. See? So a diver would have retrieved this body and proceeded to administer CPR until the paramedics got there, but it was too late, I suppose, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. Ah, boy. Him young thing, I think him was 21, I think. Sad situation. See, as I said, some of the information I'm not sure about. I'm just theorizing that he's a work-study person and them something. Really sad for you know, say you're there at university and you're gone overseas, gone try and make some money and your body come back. See, and so many persons are now hailing him as a hero. I would want to think though that the US authority would have taken or be taking step or see fit to take step to ensure that his body is at least flown to Jamaica without any cost to his family. Seeing that, you understand? The call son, when you do with family, boy, I think rough brother, I'm not lie to you. It's set away. When I go see Empress of Joan and I try to help Empress still in a reality still, you see me? I just so stay as the hard man, you see me? But the things that are way. Things that are way. So you remember that recently again, a police lady would have lost her son in Canada. He would have drowned on vacation as well and things. I don't know. Condolences to the family and friends and classmates, schoolmates of Crossfield. It's sad. I'm not lie to you, peeps. Big one thing. You see me? Things that are way. You know, I help you, I try help I impress and what is life? Yes, so they won't be right, but they should. I don't know the nationality of the female that was rescued, but it shouldn't matter. You understand? Them should at least see to it that his body is flown home to his family and it not cost them. You understand what I say? That's the reality of the situation. You see me? Man held in fatal stabbing of Marcus Garvey, high school student. See, in a real soldier 79. I want you laugh, brother. What I say? I say make you laugh. See? The children and the police have taken one man into custody in connection with the fatal stabbing of a male student at a wake. Same thing what we call dead yard at Jamaica. See? Don't remember this in the peeps. You got one 9 night or one wake. Sorry, or one dead yard. Zane. Because you know mourn the passing of somebody. And then now, out of that, somebody else lose them in life. I have always said that is one of the saddest irony in life. And I guess, remember with Shanika Gray, Shanika would have attended the funeral of one of her classmates. And on her way home, she was abducted, other things, and murdered. Like, that is such a cruel irony. Then imagine you leave your home. I say when they shoot up the funeral downtown and about 4 or 5 people dead and them something. Then our people go funeral or come from funeral and meet in an accident. That is just absolutely cruel. You understand? So the situation is this, you know. The deceased has been identified as 18-year-old Raheem Allen of Calabar in Rio Bueno, Chilani. So the incident would have occurred at about 1:30 a.m. when Allen was among a group of persons at a shop. See? Sorry, Peter. Sinus kind of bother me, you know. See? Watch me now. So Allen was among a group of persons at a shop in his community where a wake was in progress when a dispute developed between him and a group of men. One of the men brandished a long knife, the report said, and stabbed the young man multiple times. He was rushed to hospital where he died. The attacker now has been taken into police custody. I don't know what. Teach, imagine you're attending funeral and the gunman just walk up and spray bullets. I not tell you, brother, man. So I some funeral we not go still. You understand? Watch me now. I don't know what would have. Good night, Miss Gooding. How are you? You're a bit late. We understand how you think of sometime, man. You see me? We appreciate the facts you read straight away. I don't know what would have triggered the dispute. But what I know is that somebody is dead and somebody is now in jail. And the question that I normally ask, who would have won this? Who is the victor? What is the price? When one night will now lead to another night and lead to somebody spending a long time in prison. Who would have won? Who would have benefited from this? Oh boy. Businessman Arnie Francis shot and killed, and his wife shot and injured. I would have done that video as well today. Another businessman, another murder. It's like a once a month thing, you know. Mr. Francis was the manager of Allied Investment Management Limited located in New Kingston. Not Allied, Alliance. Zane, relevant, where you did family, big up yourself as usual, you know. Manners and respect every time. You see me? Bless up. So watch me now. When I was saying Arnie Francis and Amaji, I said Arnie. Arnie. I pray I saw it pronounced. See? So reports are at about 9:25 p.m. on Thursday night, last night. He and his wife, well, some people say is him and a female company, and the cleaner say him and his wife. Me I work with the cleaner on that one. Zane would have arrived home and was entering their premises along Buttercup Drive or Buttercup Avenue. What a lovely name for a place. Buttercup Avenue. When a lone gunman would have pounced, open fire, hitting Mr. Francis multiple times. His wife was hit in her leg, and the man fled the scene. Residents, upon hearing the explosions, summoned the police. Upon their arrival, seeing what happened, they would have rushed the couple to hospital. I suppose they would have rushed them to U hospital because of a Mona that is nearest hospital. See, where Mr. Francis would have succumbed to his injuries while his wife would have been admitted in stable condition. What's the motive? I have absolutely no idea. Why? No idea. No idea. When will this stop? No idea. Wish I knew. I don't know. Seeing. I would want to think though that Mr. Francis is a licensed firearm holder. Apparently, he never get a chance, if he's a licensed firearm holder, to defend himself and his wife. You understand? Yes, person would have probably did a scout out long before and them something. I don't know what I say. Sad situation. condolences to the family and friends and colleagues and associates of one Arnie Francis. The name kind of sound now, yes, still what can't even joke it out. You see me? His wife, I suppose she'll be okay physically soon. I don't know about the emotional and psychological aspect of her being going forward. I don't know. I don't know. Jamaican judge sinks yardman in Bermuda appeal court. Ramari, I say man name Arnie, man name spell A, and I'll type it in. Can look like say you know, ARNIE It says students in colorful baller, so they stay, you know. Sometimes it even trouble them, you know. You understand? What you say now? You know, say during an appeal, see, and as I said, I would have spent hours upon hours researching the appeal process in Jamaica recently during the leading up and during the whole vice cartel appeal situation. See? And an appeal is a funny thing. See? And appeals can be successful by the slightest of technicalities. And appeals will always continue to happen. See? And people always get to have an appeal and some people will not. Generally speaking, many persons, when an appeal is ongoing, them think about a couple of outcomes. One, a retrial. Two, the conviction is quashed and thrown out. See? Or the conviction and sentencing upheld. Some persons are not cognizant of the fact that during an appeal, the sentencing period, like I would have seen it reduced, it can also be extended. You understand? That is a possibility as well. Now, a Jamaican man who was arrested in Bermuda, not Barbuda, in Bermuda. Sorry, guys. Had 3 more years added to his original sentence in the Bermuda Court of Appeal. So the man is from St. Andrew in Jamaica and was convicted of smuggling cocaine into Bermuda last year. He's 22 years old. Young little boy. I wish me had the 22-year-old again. May I tell him? If me could go back to 22, like, by the time I reach the age I reach, I know me them be one of the wealthiest man in Jamaica. If me have the same experiences and memories going back there. No. 22-year-old Dwayne George Watson. You understand? Of Mavis Bank in East Rural St. Andrew was sentenced to 6 years in prison by the Supreme Court in January of this year. So him get 6 years for him troubles. However, prosecutors appealed the sentencing time, arguing that the sentence was inadequate. So the prosecutor, they must say, but them a judge are not easy. Like you can't give this man 6 years. We want more. You understand? See? Apple cider say, but you don't know my age, apple cider. See? I see a word still. We respect that and we appreciate the attitude and the frame of mind. You understand? See? So he was arrested at the LF Wade Airport last year, in 2016. Yeah? Trevor Barrett, what you doing family English League kick off again? Yeah, man, me a side to go on, man. You understand? We talk about that Sunday. See? he was arrested with over $200,000 worth US dollars worth of cocaine on his person. See? When he was arrested, this is what him tell authorities. Him tell them say he was hired to take the drugs, which he thought was ganja. Opposite that's me at 34, but you're very out tired though. You understand? See? He tell authorities who arrested him that he was hired to take drugs. And him thinks he did ganja and not cocaine. So I suppose if I did cocaine, I'm gonna carry it. That he must say, all right. He landed in Bermuda on September 1 via New York. And he told authorities that he was to earn US $3,000 for transporting the drugs. All right. The Supreme Court judge who gave him the sentence took into consideration, based on my understanding of the article, that he never really knows a cocaine, a ganja. Him think a ganja. You understand? See? So that's why we get 6 years. The prosecution say no Gusson, that man. The Court of Appeal justices now say the judge mad too. You understand? See? Because whether or not a ganja or cocaine is illegal. And as such, that shouldn't factor in with the weight of the sentencing. So them say, whole 3 more years, brother. One of the appeal justices is a Jamaican. My name, but I write down your name. You understand? Man, I say, you can't foolish this from Jamaica. Come here, hold this boy. Take that. I'm done with everything after this. Yeah. Oh, look so. What time in I dance, you know? 8:51. Okay. Time no bad. Big unknown ganja seizure in St. Elizabeth. Investigations have been launched into the seizure of 400 pounds of compressed ganja in Spice Grove. That's a nice name. Spice Grove, St. Elizabeth, on Thursday, August the 2nd. So about 9:30 p.m., police were conducting an operation in the community when they found 7 knitted bags containing 48 parcels, each with compressed ganja with a street value of $1.6 million. They're not lock up nobody yet. You understand? Elliot tired now, you go sleep. Kurt German, what you deal with? You check in. Like Elliot check out. You understand? Because London LED, you know, so you're early over there. You understand? Zane, auntie. See me. So that a more success from the police, sir. You understand? No, there has been a situation in the news, an item in the news for a couple of weeks now, where a student was given the student and the parents were given an ultimatum by the Board of Governors of a school in St. Catherine that the child's hairstyle ought to be altered and changed by August 29th, or that child will not be accepted in said school. The school in question is the most sought after school in Portmore Primary School, that is Kensington Primary. It is a top performing school. That's a reality. The principal down there though, and many parents don't see eye to eye. You understand? The principal of our ways, but the truth is that she produce results. You understand? Many persons would have transferred their students, their children from there. Many parents and her would have had run-ins and things and lawyers and ministry and a bag of things. You understand? If she say you can't go, so she say you can't go. And she say, easy there, you move your picnic or something. You understand? As me I say, she not very likable in some parts. Not well liked in some parts, I should say. In some parts, she's well respected. You understand? Watch her now. The little girl, 5 years old, I think, sports dreadlock. See? The principal and the board has a policy that such hairstyle shall not be permitted in the school. the child would have been accepted in the institution, but I suppose them find out after a while so the child is a ras. And them said them no want a ras in the school. See? All right. The rationale given one at the time is that they would have had lice outbreak in the school before and them no want a lice outbreak in the school again. That is a bit harsh. The parents them decide say that can't go work. And as such, Jamaica for Justice would have lobbied on their behalf and filed a motion in the courts to get an injunction from the courts to have the young lady, the child, admitted in the school. I suppose the ministry was involved and thing and them people and some. The hearing is scheduled though for July 2018, I think. No, something like that. Oh, no, the motion was filed on July the 18th this year in the courts, and the court made the ruling. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday, one of them days. All right? No, the thing is that I know enough people are going to jump up and say, yo, that are foolishness and the child, every school that I've taught in before would have had Rastafarian as students. I would have taught Rastafarians. I taught one just school year guy. See? And thing. See me? I know people are going to look upon it and say, yo, a discrimination and thing, which is fair. I know some people are going to look upon it and say, yo, them read the principle because that's son of what you believe in. So I suppose whichever way you look upon it, you got to have people for and against it. You understand? The reality is, though, I don't know that a child should be barred from a school based on the fact that they wear dreadlocks. And the reality of the thing that, you understand what I say? That, like, me can't see through that. See, and your claim say there would have been lice outbreak before, and you don't want a more lice outbreak. It's basically tell me, say, my child then, because she have locks, have lice automatically. You understand? Zane? So, the child must be permitted in school September based on the injunction. But then I have a next concern. As a parent, though, would have gone to such lengths to get my child admitted to said school. I don't necessarily know that, say, my child would be most comfortably in that environment after that. I don't know that my child will not be further discriminated against. I don't know that my child will be treated fairly. And I don't know that I will be afforded the respect that I ought to be given as a parent. You understand what I say? So there is a number of angles to look at this thing. So forget about the emotion part of it. Calm down and think about it. Zane, after you would have gotten the courts to rule in your favor, would you be comfortable as a parent in the fact that your child will have a comfortable life in that institution? I suppose the parent was asked that question on the news and she said, sure, I don't issue that, and you understand? So I suppose it's a win for the parents and for the constitutional rights of people, fine, but the human aspect of it is still in play. Will that child be afforded the same opportunities, the same attention that all children deserve? Time will tell. See? But I cannot subscribe to the notion that you're going to borrow a child from a school because they wear dreadlocks. We can't see through that. And your rationale is because you don't want a lice outbreak. I can't see through that. Bless up yourself, Matthew Lynn. Manners and respect. What good family. You see me? I can't really see through that. Follow? So, boy, I don't know. So that way still. Yeah, that's a going on. But Kensington still, you know. That school in a normal, you know. You understand? That school that produce result, I can tell you that for a fact. See? Man arrested for allegedly trying to smuggle marijuana in cheese tins. Zane. My soon done. You understand? Because certain things me not go bother touch till Sunday. I have save some things with after Sunday dinner. So this brother, you know, decides Easter not gone yet. So he might go cheese up something. A Portmore man was arrested by the narcotics police. I'm telling about them narcotics police, you know, them at work. On Saturday, August the 4th, he has been charged for breaches of the Dangerous Drugs Act. He is 56-year-old Donovan Da Costa, a vendor and construction worker of Passage 14, St. Catherine. He would have gone to court today. I don't know what going on after that still. You understand? He was charged for possession of ganja, dealing in ganja, taking steps to export ganja. You understand? He would have gone to a shipping agency at the Norman Manley International Airport. Yeah? That teacher needs to be removed. Oh, you mean the principal, Andrea D. Principal is not going away. Can't tell her that. I know people try to remove that principal from there. You understand? And she's not going to go anywhere. As I'm saying, she have her ways, seeing, but she get results and thing. And as I say, just like how you have people hate her, you have people love her. You see me? So she now going away until she retire. You understand? I can't tell her that. But I can't see through that still. I can't really support that neither. You understand? I don't know that the principal needs to go anywhere for that. I suppose that the principal need to look in herself and understand, say, people different and people live different life, and the child is not going to come mash up the school, and the child is not threatening the other students there or teachers there. So, like, I see the big problem. I understand. Seeing? So, but I don't know that the principal need for leave for that still, Andrea. That's just my personal opinion. What I'm saying is that I am in total agreement that the principal needs now to look at certain approaches and methodologies and probably adjust and modify certain things and stuff. Seeing? And certain things can be hard and fast when we're talking about the education of our children. I get that. Seeing? But having the principal removed for that, like, I don't really see the point in that, really and truly, when it's a principal that has been getting so many positive results. That is the school in Portmore at the primary level. You understand? She would have tried. People apply for God at school months in advance. It is the most sought after school. So obviously she has been doing something good. So you don't get rid of the principal because of that situation. Yeah, that may I say still. You see me? But blessings still. I appreciate the input on the thing still. But we could get rid of the emotive part of the thing and rationalize the thing on a level and deal with the pros and the cons and each thing on them own merit. You understand? All right, watch me now. So this brother, you know, got the shipping agency at the Norman Manley International Airport. See? And attempted to ship a package containing several tins of cheese and baked goods. I suppose you can't just ship cheese alone. You have to ship bun and bull and name sitting there. You understand? To St. Martin, Taiwan with the EN. During processing, the weed was discovered and the police was called. He was arrested. You understand? 60 pounds of ganja was found in 17 tins of cheese. You understand? With a value of about $200,000. I don't know if almost $200,000 Jamaican dollar, because 60 pounds of ganja that. Yeah, man, I tin up the weed there, sir. Tin weed. Give me the weed. The good tin weed. Ah, boy. The man, them I get genius. So I did see that about Kensington around here, so. Like, I think I done that. So I not done it. Some more guns seized on St. James there. So far, since the start of the year, remember that the state of emergency was declared in St. James on January the 18th. And since the start of the year, 64 guns, including many high-powered rifles. Seeing Rosalie James, blessings Empress. Seeing? You say, I watch it on your TV. I want to know me look on it there. Big up yourself. You say, tin up the herbs, Royal. Watch it now. So the police, during this, in the state of emergency, the security forces, they would have recovered 64 guns and numerous rounds of ammunition. Yeah? Lock up some other people. So yes, we then prefer 640 guns, but 64 better than not. No. The latest would have been a Glock 9mm semi-automatic pistol with 3 magazines was seized in Norwood. So about 6:30 a.m. an operation was being conducted along Water Lily Name. That is such a nice place again. So we have had Buttercup, we have had Spice Grove, and now we have had Water Lily. So some nice places tonight, but some bad things happen there. Boy, I don't know. They would have searched an unfinished building. See, and when during their search, they would have found a black plastic bag containing the gun. Nobody was arrested. See, and thing. So, the police, I'm going with that thing. All right, too. Something. So, next thing I know, we know say Wheatley resign, and we know say Andrew Wellness they take the energy part of the science, energy, and technology portfolio and bring it over Jamaica House with a portion of other portfolio and thing. He would have said during a something yesterday that he would assume temporary responsibility for the science, energy, and technology portfolio. That is why I'm saying, hear him say it all the time more. Because he must say, I know, even though it will be temporary, it is giving him and will give him an opportunity to delve deeper into the operations of these entities and them something there. Auntie. Then me hear Philip Powell shout out, say, madness this can work. Then now, the office of the Prime Minister would have released a statement trying to clarify the statement that Andrew Holness make, because me hear him say it is not true and them something. So I'm confused. You understand? So right now, I don't know the portfolio there. I mean, I say a portion of portfolio over the office of the Prime Minister already there. You understand? He was actually addressing some resilience workshop because Richard Branson was there. It's the same place where I'm saying females should be allowed to wear sleeveless to work because of the climate and the changing climate and them something there. So him support sleeveless because Richard Branson even pull him tie for him and him take off him jacket and then sit there. So him say, because I hear him say, for now is him responsible for that. And he told Moreno, which I think is somebody related to the World Bank, no, to IMF, say he will not stretch himself thin, but it feel look why. So the release now say that is not what was meant and thing and then sitting there. So I don't know where portfolio they right now. You understand? Then I don't know where get it and thing. Them saying them still investigate. See, when I say, he might pull a Bruce Goliath. So yeah, so they must say, you know, females can wear sleeveless because or he will be championing the cause to get females the opportunity to adorn sleeveless attire, especially considering the current climatic conditions, and the perceived changes that will come in the climate as we go forward with the whole thing of climate change and global warming and them something. You understand? and thing. So we are watch it and see what I go on. There are a couple of things that we need to talk about, but I think I'm going to put them till Sunday. One is a little boy that I did a story about in St. Thomas. He's a student of the Harden High School, brilliant little boy, but he's having difficulties in getting stuff to go back to school. His mother has 11 children. Like, I know some people are going to say, teach a woman they kill this and thing. That's the reality, you understand? I don't know she had with 11 people in them time and age just still, but that's a fair thing. If we can help a youth, we help a youth. I had tried to reach out to her I did not get through. I will try to do so tomorrow, and then I kind of reason we don't know about some things tomorrow. You understand? We still try to reach out to the fire people, them, the father, and we jump from the building with him daughter and them something. So we see how that goes as well. Prime Minister of Jamaica, where are you family? J Abstract. Yeah, man, you're very late, but welcome, said we. See me I say? Danny Martin, but he plays around and we. First, me I said the name there, Martin. Blessings, welcome to the thing. Natural reason where I deal with. Everything good? Zane? Next thing I know, there is a audit being conducted at the Dunge River Falls attraction by the UD. The UDC would have audited it. Zane, Dunge River earns the most money for the UDC annually, over $1.89 billion. Allegations are that millions of dollars would have been stolen in ticket sales recently, and then bringing in one foreign company and some other company, auditor general and thing, and a bag of things are going on there. I am still trying to become versed with what is taking place so we can all read about it Sunday. So we will talk about that Sunday. There's another development where Obama nephew, Robert Montague, is in the spotlight for some things that he did while he was Minister of Security, which had to do with him overruling the Firearm Licensing Authority and the Firearm Licensing Authority Review Board and granting a firearm license to a person of questionable character. I will talk about that because it's still a developing story and thing. So we have some things to talk about Sunday. So yeah, after I want to eat Sunday and cook and belch and them things there, have a look at ice cream and jelly and them something there. Zane, and thing we all are reason about them things there. Zane, this week has been a trying week. I would have moved over from Windows to Mac OS. I started that on Sunday, but I really got into it on Monday. The learning curve is steep. I have also moved over from editing with Filmora to Final Cut Pro. The learning curve is steep. You understand? I've been watching tutorials. But we still have managed, you understand? The editing are improved. We are fine with feet and we find a way and a whole heap of things. The studio is almost completed, but I've made a decision not to show because we don't know who is who and who are watching thing and them something and thing. So just take my word for it. It is looking lovely, especially this part in front of me here. Beautiful. You understand? And a lot of this is possible because of the contributions and the support of you people. The people them were there on the channel, we give a word of encouragement, we support the thing financially and thing. We can't do this without you guys. I really and truly appreciate your continued support. Every like, every comment, every share, every subscription, every word of encouragement, every positive word, every critique, every constructive criticism. We appreciate everything. You understand me? I say, I want to improve. I want to get better. I am still learning. I am still making mistakes. You understand? So I want to continue to improve. I want this to grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then something there. You understand what I say? Some want at the time on to say progress is in place. You understand? Changes are being made. And over time, I suppose you will see some of them. Certain things may not really show up again because as me I say, we don't know who is who and you don't know a Jamaica will live on them something. So you have to try to keep it in on a level. You understand what I say? But I know that you guys would be pleased if you saw what was going on. We still have some more things to do. We still have some more acquisitions to make, some major acquisitions we still need with camera, we need a joke, we need some things, but we are working on them something. You understand me? So big up to everybody who support the thing, everybody who there here every week. We know and everybody there every week, but you understand, big up on yourself. For people that watch every single video, we comment on every single video, we like every single video, we cuss on people when them try to violate. You understand? We suggest a teach the topic here. We need to look on it here. Buy a box lunch and water for the student. I say I read it a lot, so I appreciate that. You understand me? I say manners and respect. You understand? Yeah, man. Lunch will be harder. You see me? I say so big up on yourself, peeps. You see me? So you know we have to share that to do. As me I said, this week has been a learning week. You understand? And peeps, they will say this. See, many persons are saying teacher glasses look good and thing. And it fit your name something. See? It is not a test glasses. I've told you that before. It's a gamma ray glass. It's kind of to protect my eyes. I should have done this about a year and a half ago. See? Of all the expensive acquisitions that I've made on this for this channel, this costs about $30 US. This is the single most important. This has done so much since the week and couple days me aware. Like my eyes them feel new again. You understand what I say? So I want to lower my glasses. You understand? Right now I want to buy a backup one put on. You understand? Feel that one I feel the eye. You see me? Because my eyes would have taken a beating, especially over the last 8 months, because my computer would have been given problems and the screen did have jiggle up and whole heap of things. And it really done mess with my eyes, please. You understand? So now, even though the thing kind of balance out, we still have to try protect. You know, if you look on the ladies, them, you understand, the greatest joy in life, that, you understand, I look on my daughter and them something, you see me? So, the eyes them have to keep up. You understand? So, peace, big up on yourself. We appreciate everybody, every support, all of them something. So, we do this again Sunday. As I said, we have some things to talk about Sunday. You understand? So, don't cook early, eat, relax. Watch on Sunday martini, on still watching anything them even know. You understand? And thing and get some ice cream, get a nice drink and sit while the class are going. You understand? We are going to delve into some things. You understand what I mean? So peeps, big up on yourself. Thanks again to everybody that took some time out of their Friday to come listen and talk up and face, cause some people, big up some people, share some things that probably you know go on and them something there. You understand? Talk about some negative, but we also try to bring some positives in the thing. You know, it's a balance to the thing. You understand what I say? Big up to all the persons who are here for the first time. I sincerely appreciate that. I sincerely appreciate your support. Remember to subscribe. Remember to tell all your friends and to come subscribe to the channel. Win some out soon. You're very late because me about to go through the gate. You understand? So watch me now, peeps. You don't know the thing go. If you have to go a road, know the road code. You understand? But wise. Load the big old headphone them and stop. Last on myself a road so. When the last of the night here, nothing where you go on. You understand? I'm on a pro now. I walk on the phone them on the hand. Put on the phone in on the pocket or on the bag. You understand? No one had to walk down the cash where you need. If you have to take public transportation, try traveling in a group. If you cannot do so, make people know where you're there, give people update, send a license plate number or give some people. Take a one picture, describe the driver, something. Always follow your instincts. If you feel wrong, it's wrong. Not trust nobody out there. Saying always have something nice to drink, but if you have a drink, don't drive. If you have a drive, don't drink. Spend some time with the people that you love. Let them know say you love them and appreciate them. Dante, Dan, we did family, me just like the one name, you know. You understand? Let them know say you love them. You understand what I say? I saw a thing up piece. But before we do road, we have to big up some people. Millicent, Thomas McDermott, Spring Garden, King Queng, Majay Victoria, Shan W, Lawless, Ingrid Theater, Root Daily, Sky Team, Gabby Dan, Franklin, big up yourself, LT, Blessings Family, Zane, the Royal General, brother, you know, tell me all the foot, you know, Ellie London, I think Ellie did go sleep, you know, Andrea D, big up yourself, you know, we appreciate the input. You see me, I say, Shemu Yell, Dancehall IG, Natural Reese, Juice J, Winsome Hudson. Enough ignorance gone again and she forward. Shan W, Ramses II, Carlene Vidal, Jennifer Chance, Romario Toretto, I'm tired, June Gerald, King Quake, Carson, Gambia, big up on yourself in the building, you know. D-Ray Thompson, who me left out? I don't want to left out nobody, you know. Bala Douglas, Cookie Mama, so that Kingston Few, Zane, people, big up on yourself. Let me not call on the name, I can't not see it. You understand me? I say, so peeps, we do this again Sunday, 5:30. You know anything, check in. You understand? Set an alarm because YouTube now always send out the notification. So now have to keep the thing going. Kobe best fan, manners are respecting our family. What good? Barbara Campbell. Peeps, you know anything go. Rodney Bounty Killer Price, if you're in the building, big up yourself, General. I see the I got church the other day. Do you think family, you know, see a word? Zane, Jeffrey Campbell, Agent Sasuke, if you're in the building, big up yourself in the family. What you say? Who prefer? Mad. You see me? Lisa, Renee, Anna. Good night, Empress. Peeps. May I make a one step. Soon of them time. Big up on yourself. You understand? If you can't find a sit, I feel like a sit. You understand? Peace, I saw on Sunday. You understand? Couldn't watch a video them that week, you go watch them. I get to watch them. I could have want to, no. Big up on yourself. I'm gone. Understand. Look more.